Welcome to Be Here. I'm your host, Chris Marks, and on this episode, we're in Ponce, Puerto Rico.
On this episode, we're exploring the beautiful town of Ponce and all the wonderful things it has to offer. We'll get to hand feed some really large tarpon. We'll check out the nightlife at La Parguera and go on a boat tour of the Bioluminescent Bay. Ponce is on the south side of Puerto Rico, and we had to drive through some mountains to get there. And once we did get there, we had to stop and admire the beautiful scenery.
We're in La Ponce, and right here we're going to check out the fountain, León de Ponce, and we got a bunch of cool stuff here. We're going to see what we can see.
La Guancha is one of the hottest hangout spots in Ponce. It has a boardwalk, restaurants, and bars right by the beach. And not to mention, it has all kinds of vendors to fit your every need, including some delicious food.
Yummy! Okay, so we just got some empanadilla with carne, which is beef inside. And what's this over here, baby?
That is sorullitos, which is a cornmeal deep-fried appetizer. It's freaking delicious.
And there's no better place to enjoy it than by the beautiful beach. Now that we've had our food, let's go feed the hungry tarpon.
So they got a place in here where you can actually feed tarpon. We did something very similar in the Florida Keys. We're gonna check that out and have some fun. You guys hungry?
Ooh!
Get it. There you go. Boom! One day. Alright, my baby's gonna give it a try. Come on, baby.
Right.
Let's see what you got.
Oh! Oh my god!
They're not gonna jump out of the water. Oh! I spoke too soon.
He was staring at me!
Yeah, just like in the Florida Keys, these guys are a good 3, some of them even 4 feet long. These are big boys.
And the tarpon weren't the only hungry animals.
Ah! I just fed a pelican. Okay.
Now let's head over to the downtown area of Ponce and check out some amazing sights.
It's so crazy that here in Puerto Rico, there are really high mountains and hills, literally just a few miles away from the ocean. And obviously, the view is just spectacular.
This 100-foot cross houses a tourist center at its base and offers a great view of Ponce, Caribbean Sea. And right next door is a lovely castle museum. Castillo Sarayas offers tours of its property and gardens for fair prices. Built in the 1930s, this gorgeous place should be on everyone's visit list. Absolutely stunning. But now let's check out our hotel.
So we just arrived at our hotel, which is Hotel Melia Century Ponce.
The lobby of this 3-star hotel looks like something out of a movie, with a truly classical feel, and its own bar and breakfast area.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the smooth jazz at the Melia Hotel. Enjoy. Always wanted to do that. And this right here is the bar. And somewhere down here is the bartender hiding. Apparently she doesn't like to be the center of attention. I don't know why, but I see you. I'm prime evil.
There's also an outdoor lounge with a bunch of shops and a full bar. They also have a nice pool area to chill out and enjoy the warm sun.
And now we're in downtown Ponce. We just left our hotel. We're gonna check out all the cool stuff that the downtown part of this town has to offer. One thing that just caught my eye is a fire station that's been here since 1883. Pretty much the oldest fire station on the island. Let's check it out.
One of the most recognizable landmarks in Puerto Rico, Parque de Bombas was Puerto Rico's first ever fire station. And for decades it served as Ponce's main fire station, but now it is a museum. These old fire trucks are a lot of fun to look at. Oh, and don't worry, Ponce has plenty of shopping to go around.
Now, in all my travels with Be Here, I've seen some pretty impressive water fountains, but this one is right up there near the top.
Located in Plaza Las Delicias, this wonderful fountain is the highlight of the park and a lovely sight to see.
Never know what you're gonna find in Ponce.
And located nearby is the impressive cathedral. And it's also common for the park to have live musical performances. But it's getting pretty hot outside. Let's go get some ice cream.
So we just got our ice cream over here. I got the piña ice cream, which is pineapple. Baby, what'd you get?
I got guayaba, which is guava.
All right, what we get over here?
Fresa.
Fresa.
Tamarindo.
All right. So we all four of us just got our ice creams. We're gonna enjoy this. We're gonna check out the rest of Ponce, and we're gonna be here.
This looks like a nice place to go shopping. Utopia has just about every souvenir you can possibly think of in Puerto Rico.
Machete!
It'll be difficult not to find what you're looking for in this place. And I loved the variety of beautifully decorated Domino's tables that they had to offer.
Ponce es Ponce y lo demás es parking.
Yeah, Ponce is Ponce, everything else is a parking lot. That's the old saying.
They also have a nice cafe to eat at.
And my meal over here at Utopia is pastrami, egg, cheese, and lettuce and tomato. And my wife got a very typical Puerto Rican breakfast, which is the egg and cheese.
Ponce is great, but let's check out our next destination.
On this stop in Puerto Rico, we're stopping at La Parguera. This place has all kinds of restaurants and shops and all kinds of souvenirs. A really fun place to check out. But one thing we're gonna do here that's very special, we're gonna take a boat ride at night to go see the Bioluminescent Bay. And there's only 6 in the world, and Puerto Rico has 3 of them. So this is a very special place. Let's go check it out.
The first thing we had to see in La Parguera was the beautiful bay and an even more gorgeous sunset. La Parguera is great during the day, but it really comes to life at night. And they have all kinds of shops, bars, restaurants, and various forms of entertainment. And they sure know how to decorate during Christmas time. Even the cars get decorated in this place. I've never seen anything like this before. And who doesn't love a good pina colada? Quite the fancy stairs.
The Puerto Rican flag is everywhere. On stairs, on shirts, as it should be. It's a beautiful flag.
I'm getting hungry. Let's get something to eat.
So I just got one of my absolute favorite things in all of Puerto Rico, pinchos, which are basically kebabs. We got beef right here, we got chicken right here, and I'm a happy boy right here. Now for those of you who are brave enough to actually try something like this, you can have a full fish, face and all. It's called a chio, and she's crazy enough to do it. You psycho. That's just gross. And over here we got some mofongo with langosta, which is lobster, and I don't see him complaining. You'll see a lot of mofongo here on the island. But right now, we're gonna eat, we're gonna enjoy each other's company, and we're gonna be here.
Now that we've had our dinner, it's time to go on our Hooked on Adventure tour.
And now we're about to get on the boats to go for our tour in the Bioluminescent Bay. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
The boats aren't very big, but they're very comfortable.
Also excited.
Also excited?
Also excited.
Oh, mi esposa excited. Now this is what the ocean looks like normally. Dark and moody, kind of creepy. Makes you wonder what kind of terrible creatures lurk out there. But shortly we're gonna see it glowing and beautiful. Bioluminescent Bay, let's check it out.
And we're off on our adventure to the Bio Bay. Unfortunately, it was too dark for my GoPro to see anything, but our tour guide had a special lens on his camera to make the bioluminescence look blue. Now, it doesn't really look blue, but it is indeed amazing. And whether it's Ponce or the Bio Bay, when you visit all these incredible places, always remember to be here.